Hello and welcome back to Oxygen. Dang, I keep forgetting. You, Abe, you look pretty interesting. Oh gosh, you guys both kind of look kind of funny. Anyway, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. You guys have like lines on the cheeks. Wonder if that's intentional or not. Well, anyway, you guys go back to chewing. Oh, you have the same hair as Nicholas should have, but he went all like blonde on me. I don't know why he changed. Like, did he go through a midlife crisis and now he's just a different person? He's still destructive, so I don't know. I don't know what caused the change in him. So anyway, let's add that other floor on top of these rooms. So we can add some more amenities and actually make these rooms. I'm guessing rooms have a max size too? It would make sense. Maximum size is 64, and I think this overdoes that, so we're gonna have to change around some beds. I'm thinking, so it's like 4 high or 5 high? It's 4 high. 4 times 16 is 64, I think. So, alright, this is what I was trying to look at. So, it can only be 16 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, well that is just a stroke of luck. So, I mean, I could have it one longer, and then it would be nice because it'd be a space and then a door. But I'm just gonna go with it. Just in case my math is wrong and I add one too many tiles and it doesn't become a room, I'm just gonna add the door right there. And this should turn into a barracks as far as I'm concerned. 1 bed, no industrial machinery, and that stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's much else we could add. Probably in the next series when, oof, this is a good place to put one of these pumps. In the next series when I could just put the pump and lead it into wherever this pump is pumping, then I don't need 2 gas filters. Ooh, gonna do that. Going to do that. Yeah, I'll have them dig out all of that. Actually, let's get the pump to pump out everything first, because I'm gonna remove this pump later, I think. I forgot. Oh yeah, in the next series, right, it is going to, I'm probably gonna try to plan out beds a little bit better. No, I'm sorry. That was bad. That was bad for me. That was terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna try to plan out the beds a little bit better. So that way they can have like each a lamp and maybe a statue, and just make it very friendly and nice in there instead of, I don't know, it just looks kind of industrial in there. Okay. So this air, don't really care too much how it's gonna look. I don't want it to go through the floor because I don't know if I'm gonna have. You know what, maybe fine. I'm thinking, like, in the future I might have air going through the floor, but I don't know how long I don't want that, actually. I don't know how long, this colony is going to be, as in, like, before, I start a new one, and I don't think I'm gonna want to add any gas systems in that time, so, there. It's going through the floor. Let's see how this ends up working. Oh, right, we also need some electricity, which we can just drag through the ladder or through the door. Normally we put it through the ladder, but I don't think I want the ladder to stay right here, because it's a little bit too snug with that wall. So I'm just going to drag it through the door and the wall, at least for right now. And powered. So this should take a lot of extra power from us, but it'll also supply a lot of hydrogen. And I'm gonna turn it off as soon as it pumps out all the hydrogen in there. And this will help some more, oops, wrong thing. This will help some more of the hydrogen flow upwards, having those mesh tiles in there. Because all this hydrogen's kind of stuck at the top here, and it rises. So as soon as this becomes tiles that it can go through, it'll just rise up through there, and then this pump can get it. And why is the pipe blocked? What's causing that? Gas. Oh. I didn't realize that happened. Okay. Simple fix. And let's watch that baby in action. Ugh. Polluted air. Oh, that's gonna get outputted over there. It's alright, it wasn't doing any good over there. That is a lot of hydrogen. I wonder if this thing is just gonna continuously run, because it hasn't been receiving a whole lot, because a lot of the hydrogen, it piled up over time, and then a lot of it was just sitting here, but as soon as the pump went in, it stopped really... This is going in the right direction, right? Yeah, it looks like it's all heading that way. But as soon as the pump got rid of the bulk of it, it just, like, slowed down a lot. This is definitely, yeah, this is gonna pile up a little bit. Which is fine, just producing a lot of extra electricity. Which looks like it's actually being used. Or being stored. And you know what? Let's have some more batteries, because this is a lot... And I'm gonna keep no mesh tiles. This is a lot of extra energy, and I don't want that to get wasted. I don't think it'll get any overload damage, but anyway. Let's just add more batteries. Extra we need, like, a quadruple battery, honestly. I mean, that's a total boast, but this colony is doing so well on power, and it's funny because I don't think I changed much except for disabling the pump. Oh, that's a problem with there not being mesh tiles over here. I can't really add a pump in here without destroying something, but that is a lot of hydrogen. Maybe if I add like a single mesh right here. Maybe the hydrogen will go up here and nothing from here will come back down. And that might be good for the colony. So let's see if that ends up working out. And man, you can just see all of the hydrogen. It's funny how gas is square-shaped. It's a weird marvel of science, that. But yeah, that's working really well. These are probably going to fill up even pretty quickly, right? Are they? Yeah, they're filling up quickly. Do we need more? We probably need more. This is probably way too much, and I'm probably wasting all of our resources. But if we ever run into a power shortage where something happens to mess up our power supply like this and I don't notice it, those will be pretty helpful. So let's just get rid of that. So that way they can build these. Okay, we're running into slime, which isn't great. So I'm gonna add... Probably just dig it out, honestly. Yeah, let's just dig out that. So that way it doesn't continuously produce... never mind, it's gonna do it anyway. But maybe we can store it, so it'll... Oh wait, it doesn't really help, because they just... You know what we should be doing then? We should finally make that system that, takes slime and does something with it. Is it... Nope. No. No. There we go. And this probably produces polluted water, which is not great. But I don't know. Not much else we can do with it. Okay. So, let's have a little area for it, because this is kind of turning stuff into clean stuff. Sort of. This is turning dirty dirt into fertilizer, which is cleaner, and this is turning dirty water into clean water. So that area tends to be, it's pretty nice in there. It's not super polluted. This area is just always going to be polluted, so I might as well add the polluted thing, because I'm pretty sure this produces pollution. Also, are they done with the research? Can we research that? Insufficient resources, water. Is that... Are we really just... Oh, I guess we are. Okay, it stinks that they can't get water out of pipes anymore. Well, not out of pipes, but like, they can't just grab it. What about in here, actually? At least for right now. Always get rid of it later. Is it a pitcher pump? Pumps liquid into bottles. It says manually. I'm wondering if there's ever going to be, an automated system for it. Well, let's add it... Is it gonna break? I'm gonna put it here. I don't want any chance of this falling into there, because this is pretty clean water. So let's see if this works for them. Can you guys research now? You doing it? Well, it doesn't say it has insufficient resources anymore, but no one's actually researching, so... If somebody could just... Thank you, Ren! the best scientist. Should we get another duplicate? Okay, we have Hassan, Stinky. Oh, Stinky's back! Oh my gosh, I might have to... Just for nostalgic reasons. I think we had Hassan in the last series. I've seen all of these people so far. Ugly Crier, Vomiter, and Ugly Crier. None of them are bad, actually. This is a pretty good bunch. I wish I got these more often, but let's go with Stinky. Actually, I take that back incredibly because I hate having to make decisions like that among 3 very good people. So, never mind all of that. I want only one good guy in the bunch. I'm wondering if I should get rid of these and just substitute them with a big battery. Oh, that did work. That one tile worked to get a lot of the hydrogen out. Is this just better in general? Oh, it's so great. So this is good. This now has a little bit more carbon dioxide in it. This is fine. This still has a good deal of hydrogen, although it's at the top. So, not sure. Yeah, it's getting a lot of oxygen with the rest of it. And there's also a good deal of polluted oxygen, which I'm not crazy about existing in here. So let's get a deodorizer just in the area. And hopefully that'll fix that problem. I don't like how much polluted oxygen's around. Oh, that's disgusting. Is this industrial machinery? I think it might be. I'm gonna put it in here and see what happens first. So let's get that out of there. Let's add another one over here. I hope it's not, because there's a lot. If it is, I'm gonna leave it in there for a little while because that's really gross. They eat in there and it probably smells like farts, the whole place. Or I don't know what slime smells like. Where's that? There's a lot of it's around here. I don't know exactly where it's coming from. Maybe this I don't know why it's all concentrated over here, actually. I don't know. But let's get rid of at least one source of it. Since, oh, right, we can't do that yet. Because we need the researchers to actually research. Ooh. Should I use one of these? I really want to see what it does. It looks so cool. You know, it doesn't have a designated room. I mean, I could add a bedroom over here instead. Yeah, I might add a bedroom over there. So let's just have the loom over here. And let's add a power source. And I am really curious to see what this thing looks like. Never had a loom before. And how close are you? Resource low water. You still have the bottler though, right? Yeah, or the pitcher pump. So they should be fine on that end. And how's water in the whole system? Looks like it's doing fine. This shouldn't be pumping anymore. Yeah, it's not in liquid. I'm gonna leave it there, at least for right now. I don't think it's... Is it consuming, electricity? Power stored. I guess it is, because it's keeping all of its power, but all machines steadily lose power. But if it weren't losing power here, it would be losing it in the batteries anyway, so I don't think it's such a terrible thing to just have that there. Just in case any water decides to fall over into that. But we do need to look at a new water source, which I'm thinking will either be here, which would be kind of annoying because I'm going to have a pit dug out somewhere, maybe at the corner over here. And this is another place to add one, although that's kind of being used exclusively for the pitcher pump. It'd be hard to fit a pump in there. So, oh right, this whole thing. Yeah, this is probably where the next one's going to be. Yeah, not a bad place for it. What's wrong with you? Oh, is there that one thing of natural gas around? Oh, I think it is. That thing is so annoying. It's such a troll. Such a troll of a gas. I like how it died and then immediately sprung back with a bunch of meal ice on it. That was pretty nice. Okay, textile loom. Go. No. There we go. No fabrications queued. So, we can make a snazzy suit, which requires reed fiber, which we don't have any of, which increases the decor, which protects the wearer from heat by decreasing insulation. So this makes them cooler, and this makes them warmer. I think snazzy would be the best option, although we need reed fiber for all of those, and I don't know where you get that. Is it in any of these? That's sleet wheat. That's pinch a pepper plant. That's bluff briar. Can we plant it? Fungal spore, sleet wheat, silly lead, oh yes! Awesome! Okay, what does it need? It needs fairly warm temperatures. So it might be better over here. I think this was the warmer area. Yeah, for sure. So it needs warm temperatures, and it uses polluted water. Looks like. So, oh right, because it lives in a marsh where water's kind of gross looking. So I'm thinking I could probably just connect it onto here, right? Oh yeah, we got the thermoregulator. Cool. So you guys actually research the thing I want now? The new thing? The coolest new thing? That, right? Because we need the slime thingy. Yeah. Do that. Right. So, I'm wondering if the polluted... Oh, there's not polluted water in here. There's regular water. Oh, the polluted water system's in here. Is there any place that's warm by here? No, I think we have to go this way. I could probably just drag the polluted water in this direction. Oh, but there's a... Dang that electrolyzer. You know, probably drag it through, I don't know, down from here over the tile into this area. I'm gonna try that. And then, because this area is fairly warm, or I could just go further down. But, 75, the coldest it gets seems to be in the 40s, which is definitely not good for the reed plant. Because it needs, the lowest it can get is 71. So, that's not a good area. If I go a little bit further in this direction, though, do we have still... No, this is clean water now. Where can I could probably just drag it down and across. And I could drag it across the top, so I can use this area for clean water plants as well. Or, yeah, maybe I should just make, if I'm gonna do additional clean water plants, maybe they should just be over here. I'm trying to think about this. I mean, this probably isn't gonna last too long anyway, since I kind of want to, like, once everything's doing well, once we've researched everything, made everything, I'm gonna start on a new series. But I do want to kind of plan this out a little bit. So, we're gonna need... Yeah, maybe if I plant any more plants that need actual water, like bristleberries, I'm thinking bristle blossoms, pretty much only these plants, I can just dig out this area, or maybe just this side of it, and have the clean water go through there. And otherwise, this whole area can be used for the polluted water plants. So I'm gonna dig this out over here, dig this whole area out. And I hope this will stay warm. I don't know, because this area is getting kind of cold. So maybe I should add an insulating wall or something. Do we have abyssalite? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm gonna split it off, because we might want some clean plants or something over there. So, let's add this as the wall, the barrier. And that should keep this, hopefully, cold. Oh, I could make that out of abyssalite, can't I? No, I can't. Never mind. Never mind all of that. So this area should hopefully stay. Oh, I should fix that. Right, because that was that was oxalite. This area should stay warm, and that'll be fine for the reed fibers. And they take in polluted water. So, I'm gonna drag the polluted water down here, but across the top in case I want clean water to go down there. It's still gonna be annoying to get clean water to go down here, but I could just like. I'm not sure exactly how I would do that. I'd probably have to change the polluted water setup, because it would have to jump across it. And I don't think you could put a liquid bridge through tile like that. Oh, you can't. Nope. Nope. No, you cannot. So, yeah, it would have to be done. Or, you know, I could just add a liquid bridge here, and then add the water to go straight down. So that there's ways I could do it. I'd still have to remove a little bit of polluted water pipe, which might spill some polluted water onto the ground, which wouldn't be great, but it is down here, where nobody walks casually. They're all farming. They walk professionally. Okay. So, food. Hydroponic farms. Let's just put some down, just all of them. Just every hydroponic farm we have. Down there. And how is the temperature in here? 73, 72. You know what I could do? I wanted this place to be colder, right? Is I could have that system where... Oh, wait. Algae distiller. Using that. I guess I'll just put it here. It just outputs polluted water. So... I mean, sure. Go right into there. And I'll probably have to add some tiles so that the floor underneath it doesn't crumble. I think that's all it needs, right? Oh, it probably needs electricity. Yeah. Let's just do that. Okay, cool. Anyway, like I was saying, so what I could do is use that, where is that? Where was that? Utilities? Yeah. I can put one of these down here, and then this is going to heat the gas in the area, so I could have, it could heat up this area, and then transport the cool air up there, which would get rid of that issue. You know what? Let's go for it. Cancel both those. They could just be regular floor tiles. Is that too close to these things? Like, maybe I should add some insulating tile above, too? To keep that area... I don't know if that's gonna work, though. We could try it. I mean, worst case scenario, we can get rid of it, and hopefully the air will kind of go back to what it should be. So let's add that here. The power can just flow... Ooh, ugh, that went all over the place. Don't build that. The power can just flow in the direction, or on the paths it normally does, which is through ladders and through what's going on there? Oh, it's underpowered because they only built that. Right. So that can go there, go into there. Did I already set up the... No, I didn't set up the polluted water. I'm not going to plant anything there for right now, because it's a little bit cold over there anyway. So let's have it go into here. And this should be a good thing, I'm hoping anyway, because we need to get rid of some polluted water. We have way too much of this stuff. Although I think it went down a little bit. Probably this thing's getting rid of some of it. But we have way too much, and this will help get rid of the polluted water, help them get clothing, and it'll just be a good thing in general. It'll provide some coolness for these bristle plant thingies, and some heat over here. The setup might work. Or, I mean, it could fail terribly. I don't know. Guess we can find out. Wait, I should, before I do that. Just so I don't forget. So they can actually... Whoops, I am terrible at controlling the mouse. There we go. Anyway, we will find out how the system works in the next episode, and I will see you guys then. Bye!